we got chicken bombed. And, well, now they're all in here. I think Dan's been slaughtering them. But there was a lot more chickens. I wonder if we can see them over here. Yeah, there's chicken there. There's chickens everywhere. There's a chicken. There's another chicken. There's a zombie. I bet she's holding an egg. Hey. Hey, you. What are you holding? Hey. Yep, an egg. See? There, we got chickened. We'll ignore that for now. But, welcome to Lotus SMP. Last episode, we built the big O fish pond. And we are now getting ready for that event. So, we got a whole bunch of people waiting for us at spawn. And let's go meet them. Welcome, everybody, to the first annual Lotus fishing event. Annual. We might be doing another one next year. But, yeah, right.
Ooh, gasp. There's like a sign. It says
if you follow me, we're gonna head to the shopping district. If you guys come over this way, we have this wonderful foresty area that I built in one day.
Ooh, gasp.
Ooh, wow.
Oh, actually, I really like this tree, though.
wow. Tree.
Really like this tree, though. And that's a nice big tree over there.
Right, thank you. So if you come over here, this is where the main fishing event will be held. In this building up here. So if you come up to this janky shack we got here.
Ow.
No fighting, guys. One at a time. Here we
Right,
have.
hi.
Oh.
Everyone fishes in this cauldron, right?
Here, yeah, everybody fishes in that cauldron.
Are you able to fish in the cauldron?
No, you can't, unfortunately.
All right, here we have the Book of Wisdom. This
Wait,
book.
is that squid?
Yeah.
Wisdom. I
This
feel so
has
wise right
all
now.
information that you'll need for the fishing event. Lotus members, you guys don't get a pay, or you guys don't get a enjoy this for free. Sorry. So over here we have the fishing event. Here, I'll read the book for you guys. To enter, insert a diamond. Hey! I'm reading here. Label the barrel inside of your fishing hut. So inside, when you if you look over here in this barrel, it's named Mafert. Just break a barrel that doesn't have a name and then name it yourself. There's anvils. There's an anvil right there.
And if you don't have levels, go fish.
Yeah. And then up ahead. So members pay 1 block to enter. Non-members are free. The player with the most points in their blocker wins the prize trophy. Only fish caught in the in the shopping district lake count. Your rod can only have unbreaking and mending. I don't know why I didn't save. The point system for all the fishes are in there. I will try my best to update it and put it on item frames over here, and this will tell you the top top 4 fishers. And then the deadline will be next Sunday. You're only allowed to fish on this lake over here outside, and fish must be in your locker to count. May the best fisher win. Hello, this is Editing Chespy, and I just wanted to say that the following are just clips from the event. It was a 7-day event, and I couldn't find a good way to put it in the video. So here are some of the funny moments from the event. So I hope you enjoy. Oh, birds! You can like play a game of telephone. Wait, hold on. Well, can you tell Fousey? Can you tell Fousey that I called Morg stinky?
Tell Fousey that?
Yeah, tell Fousey that I called Morg, or to tell. Okay, so tell Fousey to tell Morg that I called him stinky.
Fousey, can you tell Morg that Chespy says that he's stinky?
Watch him turn.
Banana's just started reeling in this picture like Karen.
He got the message. Well,
Guys, hear me out. We all
I need you to
run-
tell Fousey to tell Maffy to look at me.
Hey, tell Fousey to tell Mappy to look at Chespy.
Sorry, I just also wanted to fish here.
Yeah.
Peaceful over here.
Yeah.
It is. It's the peaceful log.
What? Hey, give me my pufferfish.
No. Yes, I caught my first fish.
What? If you take my fish, there's gonna be some problems.
I won't, I promise.
Out of the way. Hey! Give me my fish. Give me my fish.
I'm gonna die.
Hand over the salmon fizzy and I'll give you food.
I don't want to wear armor.
Thank you.
I don't know, man. They're going pretty quick.
Oh my
We'll just hold
Oh
there
my
at the end.
god.
So, have you seen any good movies lately?
Oh my god.
Alright,
The
I'm going back
cruise.
over here.
Okay, so that's good.
That's a great movie.
Adios.
I
Incredible
call
movie.
it rug. It
Adios.
rhymes with rug.
Bye, Chespy.
Bye,
And hi,
Fuzi.
Saint Squid.
He's still there.
Here we have free food.
What's up?
It's very good.
It's a free food stand right here. Yeah,
It is
somebody-
very
I'm
good.
taking that because I don't have any food anymore.
Of course. Only the best. The fish milk.
Fish milk.
Yeah.
That sounds kind of
Oh,
fish
that
milk.
yeah, that sounds kind of gross.
It tastes like decomposed fish.
No,
It's very
trust me,
good.
It's really good. That's why it increases your chance of catching a good fish. That's a fact.
Okay.
What's going on? I go and look in the distance and I see you guys just flying in the air.
He said he was going up and he said, "I'm a free boy."
His scream just cuts off.
I think Green can do this all day.
Bye.
Bye.
I gotta go fix that.
Oh no, is there a ladder missing?
Nope.
This game is so fun.
This is good.
How am I meant to?
Whoa! Ooh!
Please don't hurt me.
See you later.
I'll sneak attack. I was gonna work together, but alright.
I ran out of stamina. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
This
Watch
is
it.
really fun fishing, guys.
Watch any good movies?
Oh no,
lately?
this is.
Nope.
No!
Bye.
No! How'd you take no knockback?
Bye.
Where the heck you come from?
I'm starting to remember why I fly in the overworld to places. Oh, no! Well, luckily we're heading towards him, so
My first fish is the puddlefish.
no way!
What?
No way! No way!
Yes. My first one.
shots. Sorry, it just hurts my neck when I crouch.
Are you trying to steal my fish?
No.
That's the laugh of a yes.
No.
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 I don't know what you're talking about.
Fish
But imagine
steal
how
me?
cool it would be, like if she pulled the fish in and I yanked it with my fishing hook.
That sounds kind of evil.
Knock. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay.
You might not want to use it after I was up there.
That's not the bathroom. This will have to do.
That's my
That's
cat's.
it.
That's my cat. No, my cat.
I gotta go.
Used it.
Done.
That was very I'm coming.
The milk zone.
Oh my gosh, I see you guys just running over.
We need to do like a crude short. While we're all here on the server. Just time lapse.
Release the
Robo Milk.
gribbly.
Call it Robo Milk. Rhymes with Grug.
How are you
But
getting
this-
the
this is-
computer guy?
This is
in
safe
there?
though.
Yeah, come
This
on.
is it okay,
Uh,
is this gonna tickle? Do I just get in
No,
here?
it might tickle.
Oh gosh, there's a piston down there. I'm scared. Is
All
this
right,
glass gonna go up my butt?
everyone, be ready.
Oh, that sounds painful.
Oh
my god.
How do you
happening.
feel? How do you
Oh my
feel?
gosh, I feel like exercising.
All right, you ready? You ready for the milk extraction?
I'm ready.
All right.
Oh.
All right. Come on out. How do you feel?
What did I just
I
witness?
feel milked.
And yeah, Cell. Perfect cell. That was fun. Hi, can I help you?
You're a chew-proof down here.
I am.
What? We're gonna take a break from the fishing event, and we're still here in the shopping district. And right over here, we have the materials for our new minigame, which isn't new. We built it last season. It's Tether Cart, but we redid the redstone, kind of, and made it look cool. So let's go into a build montage and build Tether Cart. And just like that, we are done. It is now morning, and my voice sounds different. But we got the new Tether Cart, and it actually has a building, which is nice. We got this little thing right here to show Tether Cart spelt with a K. And then over here we got Morg is Stinky, kind of like how we have it on the vending machines over there. We got a little octopus that I saw on Pinterest. We got another TK here for the it's red for the red side with the blue outline. And then the icing on the cake is Sniffmite, for he is here. But we thought it would be cool to have that here facing Bridge Sniffmore. But if we go inside here, we basically have the same Tether Cart as we had last season. For those of you who saw last season, it's basically a game where a minecart spawns there. We have a fishing rod here, and you have to get the fishing rod to your specific side. So I'm on blue, I had to get it to this side, meaning I have to pull it this way. And then the red has to do it there, 3 points and you win. Except for this time, we have it modified to give us prize tickets. But except this time we've changed it to give us prize tickets, and then we also have the viewing glass up here like we did last season. But now we gotta work on our next project, so let's go head over there. And this is our next project, which is right over there. See, man, I was just telling the people that I gotta go work on my next project, which is down the street.
Yeah, you do gotta do that, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that.
What? A lot of redstone pane later, and we now have a fully working Cowsino. Over here we got double or nothing machines. We got a little spinny slot machine here. We've got the double nothing for tickets. We've got double or nothing for diamonds. We got some stat poker. We've got some roulette over here. We've got a tower of luck. We've got blackjack. We got another slot machine over here. And yeah, big high stakes arcade. And in order to run a business like this, we needed to jumpstart it with some diamonds for all the games, except for that one. But we had to borrow from Maddie. So let's roll that clip.
You want money?
Yeah, we need money to fund this project.
Okay. How much?
How much, C-Man?
Ooh. I have not ran the numbers, but we need a lot.
Yeah, we need a lot. Basically, the
see.
money's going to be put into the game so that you can win money back.
So
That's not how loans work.
Well, you see, you,
Okay,
you get paid back in enjoyment.
So, here's the thing. A lot of these games aren't 50-50. A lot of these people will lose more money than we're giving away.
Mm-hmm,
So it is a profit. So we can return it. You know.
I mean, loans work like that I got more money that I gave you. No.
Yeah.
No, honestly.
We can give you we can quadruple your total amount of diamonds in 1 month from now.
I mean, the server won't be here.
Exactly.
Okay, you know what? I don't need that much money, to be quite honest. So I don't know
That's a lot of money.
how many
That
blocks
is a lot of
do you
money.
need.
Like,
I don't know the numbers, so you just have to give me a number and I can help you.
Tespi's the businessman. Tespi's got it.
we need. Okay, hold on. We estimate a stack of diamond blocks, and since then we have made a big profit from this place. I have my shulker box here, And you can see that this is what I have currently. All I gotta say is I wish this was built earlier. But we did get a profit, and that's gonna help us for the remainder of the season, which is just a week. But it's gonna help us build our base. And yeah, we've made a big profit. Obviously 50-50 with Seaman. Anyways, Cowsino stuff aside and the mini game stuff aside, we've got a court case to go to, which has been going on for quite a while on the server. If you guys recall, Sniffington is missing, and we found him at Morg's base, and Morg also has this court case to deal with, so we're gonna merge the two. So let's get our proper attire and meet up with everybody.
All right.
No, he's
All rise
so
for the
honored.
honorable.
We're
Dude,
just early.
that was
All right.
That was pretty smooth.
You may be seated. Do we have a bailiff? No bailiff. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Hey, what's up?
All right, so bailiff, what do we have on the docket today?
First case that we have is Morg's alleged vandalism of the town hall.
Mm-hmm. All right. Whoever goes first, please go ahead.
Good evening, Your Honor. So we're here today because we experienced vandalism in this very building on the outside the day after the election of Mayor Sniffington. And said vandalism said Chespy Stinky or Chespy Stinks. And replay footage shows that it was none only than Morg.
Interesting.
That is all.
All right. Defendant, you may approach.
Okay, so I will be speaking for Morg today. And since, you know, we would like to actually plead guilty to this charge, as it did happen. So we just want to
Cool. All right. Well,
we want to skip to the good part. So we're just gonna.
oh, cool.
It's just like, all right, that was it. That was the only thing that we had today. Everybody, we'll see you again tomorrow for the next case, and that was it. All right. Yeah. So the fine is 120 diamonds that you're gonna have to pay.
Ooh.
Don't we have another thing that we have to talk about?
No, but this is for the first thing. That's 120 diamonds. So that does need to be paid to the town hall.
Yeah. We'll give that to. Yeah, isn't Pug supposed to say that? Isn't it the Pug's job?
But
What happens?
I'm a big fan of delegating my responsibilities to others. So my bailiff will be doing the majority of the work.
Okay.
Would that be all there, bailiff? I don't know what's next.
Hold on, let me check. Yeah, no, I think that's it. All right, no. Okay, no, we're on the big one. I skipped a page. We have had our great mayor Sniffington, Sir Sniffington, go missing. And he's since then been found, as you can see, as he appears here today. Thank you for coming here, Sniffington. I know it must have not have been easy for you. But it has been alleged that Morg has kidnapped Sniffington.
Oh, Your Honor, again. Nice to meet you again.
What up?
Wait up, dog. All right. So it was a month ago that the mayor's been missing, and he has just recently been found. And he was found in a dungeon built in a wall in Morg's base. And there's no explanation. He was missing for just about a week, and then he was found. And
Interesting.
we're glad that he's safe, but we believe Morg deserves justice, and that is all.
All right, Counselor Scurvy.
Okay. So I want to first bring up that we cannot prove that my client put Sniffington there
Put
as
Chespy.
Yep, Chespy. Put Sniffington there. We have no reason to believe that, as I could go to anyone's base and build anything there and put anything there. For example, a handful of weeks ago, someone moved a bunch of chickens over to Chespi's base. Chespy didn't put those chickens there. You can't prove that Chespy put them there, even if I was to claim Chespy did. So we cannot prove that Morg put Sniffington there. That is all.
Very interesting.
Okay.
Zesty.
Very second, come back up.
Your turn.
So, while that is a fair point, why would you want to say that the mayor was being moved without having evidence? That is something you would like to hide, not state that you're taking Sniffington. And using your logic, the chickens were moved, and they were told, I was told exactly to be recording. This, what happened to Sniffington, was a crime. For me and Dan went to go pay a lovely visit to prank our friend over here, Morg, and that's when we heard the sniffs in the wall. The sniffs for help. And he was locked there for who knows how long, with a stone cutter and redstone dust on the floor, chains on the wall, and we have the screenshots of proof. He was even punching us out. That is all.
Stirring testimony.
So I just want to go back to my first point of I wasn't like the chicken things was an example, but anyone could just claim something on the server and we would go with it off of this case so far. But another point is I just have a question for Chespy mainly. So yeah, you can go up there if you want.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Go ahead and take the stand.
So Chespy, when you went to Morg's base for this supposed vandalism, some might say, you happened to choose just coincidentally where Sniffington happened to be hiding.
No.
No? Okay, can you explain how you went logically to choose that position of
So,
vandalizing Morg's base?
it's not vandalism, it's pranking. We'll have a court case for you.
Hey,
Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
So,
Jack Black?
Is there someone watching the windows?
So, what happened was, Dan had messaged me saying we should prank Morg, you know, because we have me and Dan based together, but we haven't been doing much together this season. So we opted to go prank Morg. And the original plan was to put big armor stands on his buildings across from the gas station. And then Dan said maybe we should put it on top of the gas station because we had Big Sloth there once already. We had Big Sloth for Christmas, and we thought it'd be funny to put another one.
Okay.
As we went to go evaluate the area, we heard the cries of the Sniffington.
Okay. Okay, that's all I need from you currently.
I'd like to point out the fact that we did not swear him in. We did not make him go and
You could've
tell the
just lied.
truth or anything.
You could've just lied. I have seen where Sniffington happened to be hidden at Morg's space, whoever planted him there. And honestly, my client, y'all are taking him as someone who is quite dumb. If he was to have taken
Order.
You're not dumb. I'm saying they're taking you as dumb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, you're very smart. If he was to have kidnapped Sniffington, why would he put him there? He wasn't even near that. He was building on the other side of his base, and his base is pretty large. He would have wanted to keep an eye on Sniffington.
All right. Well, I would like to point out this is not a question of intelligence, but this is a question of why it was done and whether or not he did or did not do it. I don't think questioning Morg's intelligence, saying that what we see him is being stupid for hiding it in his base or near an obvious spot is a valid excuse or a valid reason for what has been done. And so I would like to use Steven to the stand.
Okay. Few things. Couple days ago, I was approached at the Milk Zone by one and only Scurvy. Scurvy approached the Milk Zone, asking about business about a client he had, that client being Morg. He asked me certain questions, some of which being, there's been a sighting of Spidey and Jam.
Ooh, okay, this is where this
around the town hall, and specifically around the time that Sniffington went missing. Now, I am here to finally shed light on everything that has happened.
Okay.
Morg is guilty.
Covering my vehicle.
100%. And I'm guilty too. Because me and Morg worked together to kidnap Sniffington, and I milked him for the mare milk. All of this stuff that I've done, I have evidence. I bribed Dan to make you do the prank on Morg to get you over to his base.
What?
Hear the sniffing sound and point it out to
Morg
you.
wasn't there.
I
Morg
built the
wasn't there.
cell. But Morg is guilty for agreeing to go and take Sniffington and kidnap him with me.
Okay, can I come
What?
talk to Steven?
Me and Morg are
You didn't have
both
to
guilty.
self-incriminate. I mean, what?
We're both guilty, and I'm going down with it.
What are you doing?
We're going down with it.
Okay. Can I speak, please? Okay, Morg to the stand. Morg, you said Seaman approached you. Did it feel like you had an option of what you were about to do, or was he being threatenous? You might say.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
I mean, that's what I needed. Is so you're saying you felt threatened and kind of forced to comply with this?
Yeah, he was really aggressive.
Morg, here. Come here. I need to speak with you privately.
Oh.
And so we can
Morg will not
Nobody
speak with you
listens
without a
aloud.
lawyer.
Morg
will not speak with you without.
This is
Hey, I'm gonna sit back
nothing
down.
about the case. This is me.
How did I get
just
dragged
me,
into
you,
this?
personal.
Morg,
I need to have a conversation with you.
Morg, do
Your
you
wife
wish
was
to speak
found
with
dead
him
in the
without
car
a
park
lawyer?
this afternoon.
This could be very stupid.
Morg,
Pineapple, what the heck?
look, I'm tired of this. You're tired of this. Let's just
This could be very stupid.
be right back. Do this, and then we can go and gamble and stuff.
I'll allow
That
it.
Morg.
I like gambling.
Morg, this could
I
be
wanna
very
Come on,
stupid.
Morg.
Just 1 minute. 1 minute, Scurvy. It'll be
Okay,
fine.
this
It'll
is
be
the last
okay.
break,
I'm okay.
and
I'm
we're
okay.
wrapping it
Oh,
up.
that's,
Judge,
here's the
Judge.
best
Okay,
part.
just whilst we're here, I would
I'm
like to
ready.
ask.
Look, Morg, I didn't want to have to pull out that card, and
You didn't have to.
who's to say that we even need to stay here for court?
That's true.
Like,
Are we
mean-
legally bound to be here or not?
I mean, I feel like we technically are, but also like, they're all just kind of waiting in there, and they let us walk out free range, even though I just admitted to taking Sniffington, and I also just said that you did. What if we just run away, like right now? We just leave the court, and we just never come back.
Okay.
This is the life.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was something. Looks like Seaman and Morg ran off into the sunset, even though they ran that way. Sunset's over there. I don't know how I feel about that, you know? They just took off. Gone. Well, a court case and 2 escaped convicts aside, we gotta go give trophies to the fishing winners, so, let's go do that really quick. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
I now have all the trophies. In first place, we have...
Are we starting with first?
In third place, we have Live Awesome.
Yay!
Yeah!
Fish, fish.
And you gotta take that to your respective server. I will send you the model. In second place, we have Joel Lamb, who is not here.
Hey, Joel.
Joel's trophy will be put in here.
Wait, his boat. His boat, you can put it in here.
There you go. And in first place, we have me.
Yay!
Wait a second. Wait a
Just
second.
kidding. In first place, we have Banana Boy with a lot of points. 11,931 points. Maffy, now it's time. Did we beat the community goal?
Yo.
We did beat the goal. So you get a
What was
trophy.
the goal?
30,000 fish.
So we'd already beat it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we beat it 6,000.
Vampire really.
You get a trophy. You get a trophy. You get a trophy. You get a trophy.
Yeah.
You get a trophy. You get a trophy. We all get trophies for participating, and everybody else who participated also gets a trophy. But that will also be sent to you guys. The model and textures will be sent to you guys, and you can add them to your respective servers or worlds.
Hey.
It's so weird just looking at the fish jumping, and it's not. This has been a week. We built tether cart. We've built a Cowsino with Seaman. We've gone over here. We've hosted the fishing event for Lotus, and we got some lovely new builds since the last time we started. We got the winners here now. We don't have a skin for Joel in the resource pack. We got this lovely build over here from Fizzy. This build from Solo. A Scraggin built by Empress a little bit. This lovely Willie's Fishing Shack, which has been rebranded to With Awesome's Fishing Shack. Maffy's little fishing shack over here, which looks pretty cute, and his proud flex of using the heavy cores. And we also have had guest build at spawn, so we have Big Gigantic Rat built by Solo. Over here up on this hill we have this fantastic build built by Ecom Bokum. And if we go down here, just south of the, or just north of the spawn, we have this wonderful little house built by Live Awesome, where she now resides with her Live plush and her trophies and stuff. But all of this stuff aside, that is all I have time for today. Me and Dan got a lot of things to do before the season ends, and yeah. So until then, we'll see you guys later, and if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, check out all the lovely guests that were featured in this video. Ow, that is not nice. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Most distance won. Ooh. I'm in the wrong group to play stat poker.
It's the high rollers table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's less than I expected.
Okay.
I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, you shouldn't say that.
So I don't have a diamond, but this is worth a diamond. So I'll put one of those in there.
Okay, that's something.
Well, actually, I'll put 2 in there. There you go. So technically 3 diamonds. Oh.
Pack. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm not good at poker.
No, I'm going to fold. There's no way we can. No.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is that you, Pug?
Pug lives the furthest away from everyone, so he's bound to have flown the most.
I mean, he has so many tunnels in the nether. Come on.
Matched it. Okay, you know what?
Okay, okay.
SP, what are you doing?
Oof.
It's okay, Chesty's got me.
Okay.
He can afford
it. Alright, how much you got, Pug?
I'll bring it back down to 8, so it's... Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Alright, I have flown... Actually, search it again. 687
Oh.
kilometers. 687.5.
Oh! Thank you. 1391.
You've flown more than me? How?
What? Wait a second. How many?
I'm gonna check the stream. Hold on. What?
I have 1,391.
I have 488. Okay,
Wait,
that's
wait.
crazy.
That is insane.
Meters or kilometers?
Oh wait.
Kilometers.
And yours was okay. Yeah, kilometers.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy. Okay.
Kilometers.
That's like 3 times the amount I've flown.
I am the high roller.
High flyer. Jeez.